Hey there, good morning, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I actually had to change plans today, man. Getting ready to go into work, and my manager called me and said, we need help over at Home Delivery. So I gotta go to a different address. So this ought to be a different adventure. So I said, sure, I'll go help out. Whatever you need. I guess it's gonna be pretty light where I'm at today, and they had a couple drivers call in sick, so it's an adventure. I'll try to get some footage, guys. I'm gonna sign off this so I can figure out how to get there, and I'll be back with you. Welcome to Not Timmy 66. All right, YouTube, I have arrived at the home delivery location here. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see that through the camera or not, but this is the home delivery hub. And I was getting ready for work. Getting ready for work this morning. My boss calls me and says, hey, they had 2 or 3 drivers call out at home delivery, and I need your help over there. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really trained to take a route by myself, I don't think yet, but we'll see what happens. Life's always an adventure, man. You just got to roll with it. I'm starting at 7:15. I'm starting at 7:30. I guess I'm supposed to call this new boss, or not new boss, but this manager here, to see if I can, I don't know, either take a route or, man, dude, it's an adventure. I have no idea. But you know what? You help out and it pays the same. So we'll see what happens here. Little update for you guys. I was out yesterday. I did post a video that was actually for Monday. Monday was a horrible day. Let me do a little explaining. So I passed out, man. The heat index here got to about 107 degrees. I mean, it wasn't like I passed out and had to go to the hospital or anything, but I was carrying something pretty heavy on a customer's dock. I had done my best to stay hydrated. Apparently not good enough, though. Or maybe it's just acclimation. I don't know. I'm acclimated to the heat, but doing that kind of heavy lifting and stuff like that here with FedEx. The business stuff with FedEx is super, super heavy. There isn't a package. There's a couple packages that are light, but to be honest with you, most of the packages are going to run you at least 40, 50 pounds to 150 and up. They say you don't lift anything heavier than 150 pounds. I might argue with that a little bit. I think it's a little heavier than that sometimes. But anyway, so I was on a dock and I was carrying, I don't know, box of bolts, big thing. And I'm not really sure what happened, guys. All of a sudden I woke up and I was on the ground in this customer's dock, bashed up my elbow. And so they pulled me aside, had me sit out, and I just kind of rode. This was right near the end of the day. So my trainer just had me kind of ride and just chill for the rest of the time and keep drinking water. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but that little short video clip I did at the end of my last video, I was hurting pretty bad. And they called me that evening and asked me how I was doing. And I said, I'm feeling better. I'm a little cramped up, and I was having heat cramps and stuff like that. And they said, you know what, just go ahead and take tomorrow off. Just relax, rehydrate yourself, get yourself rested. So that's what I did. I took the day off, but they paid me. So, that's all. It's all good. I was ready to go back into work, but they weren't. I guess they just want to make sure I was going to be safe. And then today I was getting ready to go in. I thought I was not taking over the route today, but I was going to be running the route. And they said all of a sudden that they need help over here. So here I am. So a little explaining. Sorry for the mix up in the short video and all that stuff. But hey, life happens. But I'm okay. I'm ready to roll now. I'm ready to see what this home delivery is all about, I guess. It's all residential. So we'll see. I'm going to go ahead, contact this new manager, find out what the heck I need to do to get in here. Yeah, we're going to go from there, man. Life's always an adventure, man. You just got to roll with it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Have a really wonderful day. And, I'm like the last person to speak on this, but if you are out in this heat, man, and you are doing work, make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure that you follow any guidelines. You start feeling like crap, it don't matter, man. Sit down and relax. Don't pass out like I did, man. This heat ain't no joke. And I've been hearing from veterans that have been doing this job for a while, and everybody's saying the same thing, man. It's hot, so just be careful, okay? And I will report back to you as soon as possible. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys much of this. I don't know if I'm going out with somebody. I don't know if they're going to try to throw me out on a route. I don't know. So I'll go find out, and I'll report back to you guys. I hope everybody does have a wonderful day today. Like I said, man, if you're out in this heat, stay hydrated, be careful. Thanks for all of you again that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I'm going to keep this short because I need to find out what the hell's going on, and I will be back. Doing bulk today, guys. There's a truck. At least we got a truck with air conditioning today, boys. Alright guys, they paired me with somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. We only had 43 stops today. It is 1:37 and we still got 33 stops to go. It's bulk. It's nothing really too hard. Cab of this truck, show you, man. AC. But yeah, taking this quick little sneak moment here during the middle of the delivery day to film some more Not Timmy. Alright guys, welcome back to Not Timmy 66. It is now 8:02. And I'm finally heading home, guys. It is 8:02. Let me tell you something. I guess the game plan is I stay at this location until sorry, I'm trying to get out of the parking lot here. Hang on a minute, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. So I got done with my day. We had quite a day, let me tell you. Let me tell you guys about it. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I helped a bulk driver today, and we only had like 40-50 stops today. Most of it was downtown, but we had several things happen to us that slowed us way down. I told you guys before that we use a iPad for our navigation. Well, number one, the gentleman that I work with has only been here 2 weeks. So he's not exactly well versed in training somebody. So you had kind of like two trainees out there at the same time, right? That's number one. Number two, the iPad on the truck, none of our charging cables worked, even our own personal charging cables. We ended up having to stop at a store and buy an iPad charging cable, lightning cable for the iPad, which I ended up buying. It's like $20, and I'm gonna get reimbursed tomorrow for it. So there's that. And we got out of the station a little bit late, about 9 o'clock or so. And it was just a lot of downtown, man. When you're dealing with downtown, you're dealing with downtown Fort Worth traffic. You're dealing with the one-way streets, parking, and high-rise buildings, which take a while. Now, it wasn't all downtown apartment buildings and stuff like that. But some of them, there was a couple of apartments that actually took like a half an hour to figure out how to get into and stuff. Because I, number one, had never been there before ever. And he'd never been there before ever either. So we had to try to figure it out. And luckily there were some people around that helped us. And the apartment complex, and actually a couple residents of these apartment complexes helped us, man. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, that slowed us down. But the biggest thing was the iPad crashing on us. And, you know, it's total BS, in my opinion, that they can't supply us with iPads that actually work. And again, I'm not going to say the name of my contractor or anything like that, because I don't want to get in no trouble. But yeah, so there was that, and that took about an hour, because then we had to wait for it to charge. So really, to be honest with you, and then on the way back, we almost ran out of gas. We had to stop to get gas, and we were about 30 minutes away from the station. So it took a little bit of time, man. It took a little bit of time to get back. And I am trying to head on the road here home. The good news is, look, man, there ain't no traffic. So it shouldn't take me long to get home at all. So anyway, I texted my boss from the station that I normally work at and told him, hey, I'm done for today. What do you guys got for me tomorrow? And I guess I'm staying with home delivery until they get the CDL position lined up. That comes down from the big boss, the guy that owns the contractor. So I guess they got me slotted to do a CDL driving position, shuttling trailers back and forth, and until they get that job up and running, I'm gonna be a home delivery guy, which is fine, man. An air-conditioned truck today. We did bulk items, which basically, if you don't understand what bulk is basically the stuff that's either too big to fit on the regular step vans, and it's too long, or it's just not going to work, or they're full up. So we kind of run around our own different little route and run the bulk items and deliver those to people. Like we delivered, it was big stuff, man, like big long rugs, chairs, tires, stuff that they can't normally fit, and it usually takes two men to get it done. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, what days I'll be working up until they get my CDL position ready to go, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, I did enjoy being in the air conditioning. Anyway, guys, you guys much longer. I don't want this video to run on forever, and plus I gotta edit it and get home. It's already 8 o'clock. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to Not Timmy 66. If you have not subscribed to Not Timmy 66, man, what are you waiting for? It don't cost you nothing. Oh, also, thumbs up, like the video. I will get this posted later this evening before I crash for the night. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks for following along with the adventure. I got some clips, the truck, and some other stuff in here. So y'all enjoy. Have a great night. Keep the comments coming, man. No matter what you do in life, make it count. Not Timmy 66. I'm out.